In the funeral industry, trying to create a distinct identity, well, it's more crucial than ever. But in a world that's so steeped in traditional services, how do you actually stand out? The answer might just be in a digital approach, one that can transform a single day of remembrance into a legacy that truly lasts. Let's dive in and explore how.
So many funeral homes find themselves adrift in what you could call the sea of sameness. When you're surrounded by competitors offering very similar services, it becomes incredibly difficult to carve out a unique identity that really truly connects with grieving families.
So let's just be direct for a second. When a family is out there searching for comfort and for guidance, can they easily tell you apart from your competitor right down the street? It's a tough question, I know, but answering it is absolutely vital.
And look, if this sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. We see these common challenges all across the industry. Services can start to feel a little bit generic. Websites often look, outdated, and the online presence can be minimal at best, with marketing relying almost completely on that traditional word of mouth.
And this is exactly where we find the digital distinction. It's not just about, having a website. It's about using technology to create a completely unique experience, one that breaks free from that old model and speaks directly to the hearts of today's families.
Just think about the contrast here for a moment. A traditional service is powerful, absolutely, but it's often a fleeting one-day event with a pretty limited physical reach. A modern digital memorial, on the other hand, creates this permanent online space. It becomes a lasting tribute that can be shared all over the world, extending its reach far, far beyond a single day or a single location.
Okay, so how does this transformation actually happen? We've pinpointed 6 key ways a digital approach can fundamentally set your home apart from the competition. Let's walk through them.
So it all really starts with showcasing your professionalism and creating impressions that last. That, in turn, lets you offer totally unique experiences. This encourages organic sharing, which then builds deep trust with families and ultimately reinforces your entire brand in the community.
First up, professionalism. Before a family even picks up the phone to call you, a beautifully designed memorial page sends a really powerful signal. It tells them you're current, that you embrace technology, and that you get the needs of a modern family. That first impression, that alone can set you miles apart.
Next, let's talk about creating lasting impressions. A service might last for a day, but a digital memorial extends that connection for weeks, even months. Every single time a family member revisits that page to share a memory or a photo, they're reminded of your care and professionalism. That's how you stay top of mind.
This is all about offering a premium, one-of-a-kind experience. You get to move beyond just a standard service and really become a storyteller. By offering things like photo galleries, video tributes, and interactive guestbooks, you're positioning your home as innovative and deeply, deeply focused on the family's journey of remembrance.
And what happens when you do this? All of this naturally builds organic reach. These memorial pages, they're designed to be shared. Every time that link is passed between family and friends, your reputation is amplified. This is literally word of mouth for the digital age, and it is so much more powerful than any traditional ad.
So, here's the most crucial point. It all comes down to trust. At the end of the day, families choose a funeral home based on trust, empathy, and a real sense of connection. A thoughtful digital memorial is such a powerful modern way to show that you genuinely care, and that builds that essential emotional bond. And finally, all of this works to reinforce your brand. Over time, you're not just creating pages, you're building this living, breathing portfolio. This collection of stories becomes a testament to your compassion and your expertise, cementing a unique identity that your entire community can see.
So let's bring it all home. What's the ultimate impact on your business? It really is about building a lasting legacy, both for the families you serve and for your own brand.
So why does all this matter to you? Because by embracing a digital approach, you're doing so much more than just modernizing. You are extending your care way beyond a single day. You're creating unique experiences that families will want to share, and you're building the deep, lasting trust that has always been the true foundation of this profession.
And this leaves us with one final thought. For many of your competitors, the legacy they leave with a family is temporary. It's confined to a single day. So the question you have to ask yourself is, what will yours be?